I am the Executive Director for YouthRoots. YouthRoots is a statewide nonprofit organization going 15 years strong, unleashing the power of youth to change the world.
I joined because one of my friends was on it last year and she thought it was a really incredible experience, and based on what she shared about the program, I really wanted to take part in it too.
15 Forever is really unique in that you're the one doing it, so it's really what you put in is what you get out. The whole process is you get to vet and create grants, and so that is super interesting to me that we actually get to fundraise. We go through the whole process of making pitches, of organizing fundraisers, and I just really liked how involved it was throughout the whole process, that you get to make the money and that we get to create and decide who is the recipient of these grants.
If you believe youth are our future, which of course they are, YouthRoots empowers youth to become the leaders in their community, to speak up on what they believe, and have all the tools at their disposal to move the mission forward of amplifying youth voice and the leadership skills of our future.
I learned a lot about speaking skills, presentations, and we did pitches. We were actually making all the calls and calling the shots and really deciding what we wanted to focus on and what issues were prominent in our community.
And this has been very practical for the 15 years that we've been empowering young people. We've seen enormous impact when the youth lead and not asked to participate.
We're closer to a lot of issues that maybe some adults wouldn't quite understand, and we kind of have a first-hand account of issues that we experience in schools that adults may not see.
So YouthRoots is a youth leadership and data-driven organization that empowers young people not to just participate, but also to lead the process on the decision, policy, frameworks, and issues affecting them. In just last year alone, we were able to do 85 workshops. That's young people across the states, and collected over 2,200 new data, authentic, anonymous youth voices. Worked with over 100 young people to empower them through their leadership program, either through our youth board, youth scan project, our youth insight labs, among others.
We wouldn't be able to do the work we do in elevating youth voice without the funders in our community. It's important for foundations and individual donors and our corporate partners to be part of this mission with us, to number one, stand behind YouthRoots as an organization and believe in the mission with their dollars, as well as leveraging their networks to elevate the work that we do and make introductions to communities that we could partner with in the future.
Voices that are traditionally overlooked and seen as unimportant sometimes have the biggest impact on issues closest to them.
In all this, I've seen resilience in our young people. I've seen the young people showing up with authenticity, the passion, and not only our young people, our team has been amazing. I have a wonderful team that just show up in the most amazing way. So our young people are leading boldly, reminding us of all the possibility despite the current challenges. To our donors, thank you for believing in our youth. Your funding supports our leadership programs, leadership, belonging, and community change and impact. So we don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for funding and supporting YouthRoots. To our donors, thank you for believing in youth. Your funding fuels leadership, belonging, and community impact. We don't take it for granted. To our young people, you're powerful, you're needed, and your voice matters.